I'm Ellen from the Spellbound Bead Company, and I'm going to show you how to make these little sugar skull earrings with flower crowns. So what we're going to use is 2 skull beads, some size 10 seed beads, 2 large bead caps, some forget-me-not flowers in 2 different colours, and some 6mm pearls. So the first thing we need to do is take our bead cap, and we're just gently going to bend each of the petals on the bead cap up slightly, just so that when we stitch the flowers on they'll sit a bit straighter, so you can actually see them rather than pointing outwards. So just gently go around your bead cap and bend those all up, like so. Then we need to thread our needle. So I'm using approximately 1/2 metre of thread. So we're going to be using double thread. So the first thing we need to do is actually just tie a knot onto our bead cap, just to attach the thread. So just a simple knot. If you've got some nail varnish at home, just a little dab of that on the knot to make absolutely sure it's not going anywhere. And then just gently pull your knot through to the inside and ease the tails through as well. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to pass your needle to the outside through the hole, keeping the rest of the tails and the knot on the inside, like that. And then you're going to pick up one flower and one of your size 10 seed beads, thread it on, and then leaving the seed bead to one side, then just pass back through the centre of the flower, leaving the seed bead as an anchor on the outside. Then pass through the next hole in your crown. This time we're going to pick up a yellow flower, another seed bead, put it on, and then pass it back through just the centre of the flower, not the seed bead. Try and keep it as tight as you can. You can always give it a little tug on the centre of the seed bead just to keep your thread as taut as possible. And then just repeat round your crown, skipping the seed bead and back through the centre of the flower. Again, you can see my flower is sitting a little bit loose. Just a little pull on the thread just to tighten it up. Now you can use any colour of flowers that you want. I've just picked some nice bright pink and yellow ones, but they're available in lots of different colours. And gently just work your way around, making sure that your thread isn't getting any loops there. I think I've got the tail of my knot caught in. There we go. then just work your way around your crown. So once you've added all the flowers around your crown, all you need to do is just simply tie the two thread ends together. So you've still got the end from where you tied your original knots and the end with your needle still attached. So just gently tie them together to secure. So again, making sure that you don't make any loops of thread around the outside, they all sit on the inside of your crown. And then just take some clear nail varnish and just a little dab of nail varnish all over your knot, just to act as some glue. And then you can leave it to dry. Then once it's dry, you can just trim the ends of your thread nice and short. Like that. And pop your needle safely to one side. Now you've got your little flower crown. So to attach that to our skull, all we're going to do is we're going to take a head pin, pass your head pin up through the skull bead, through the base of our flower crown, and then we're just going to pop a 6mm pearl on top, like so. Then take your wire cutters, just bend your head pin over 90 degrees, and then trim your pin off. Take a pair of round nose pliers and just turn a loop on top, like so. And then making sure that your loop is definitely closed. You don't want any gaps in there. There he goes, being a bit fiddly with me. And then simply take an ear wire and attach your candy skull. And there you have one earring. And obviously it's a quick process, and make yourself a pair.